What up, y'all? It's the Sports Mix. Big Kenny checking in. Man, don't forget to like, comment, share. Subscribe to the channel, man. Appreciate y'all support. Thank y'all for watching my videos, man. I'm gonna be real short today. I got a little rant I want to go on, man. You know, I realized I done grew up. You know what I'm saying? I done grew up a little bit, man. I don't want to tell my age, but I done grew up a little bit, man. I'm, old enough now to realize, at times, man, when I was a little younger, and how sometimes, man, my youth exposed my immaturity and just how I looked at things and how I viewed things. So I say all that to say, I'm a sports fan first. You know what I'm saying? So I watch the games. I've been watching the games. I've been watching football, basketball, baseball pretty much as far back as I can remember. And I would say at this point, I'm close to 40 years of watching with some understanding. With understanding of what I'm watching. And let me just say this. When I was a young guy, I used to say the players of my time was better than a player of a time before. And as I've grown and I've gotten older and I've gotten mature, and I remember, having these little back and forths with guys that was older than me, talking about people from their day, regardless of sport. But as I've gotten older, I start to realize, you are only influenced mainly by that of what you see currently. Video and watching stuff, watching old videos and watching YouTubes, and it doesn't do justice to guys that played in the eras before. Because you had to get a feel for the time. You got to get an understanding of what that time was like. So when somebody say to me that player X from this generation or any player from this generation for that matter will fry, player whoever from a previous generation, simply because the players are bigger, faster, stronger. I ran out of arguments. Man. There's nothing more I can argue on that point. Because you're right. The players are bigger, faster, stronger. But you can't take a player from one generation and go backwards and say, well, he's going to dominate because X, Y, and Z. Take player X and give him all the same advantages or disadvantages that players from a time before had. Not bigger, faster, stronger, taking him with his ability and take him back and see how he make out. We know we can't do that. Or if you take a player from the past and you bring him forward with all the advancements and everything that's happened with the game since, we know that we can't do that. So we just stick to the ridiculous argument that somebody that played 20 years ago and was dominant couldn't dominate today because the players are just faster, bigger, faster, stronger. Whatever. The dumbest argument that you could say. Yeah, it makes sense logically, but we know that it's not going to happen. We know that it can't happen. All it is just a good argument. If you feel like arguing. I don't like even arguing anymore. I don't even like to entertain that shit. Excuse my language. I don't like to entertain it no more. So, you know, I say all that to say, you know, everything evolves. Everything is improved. We don't even use the same technology that we used 20 years ago. You know what I mean? I'm recording this on a cell phone. We couldn't do that 20 years ago. So yeah, the cell phone technology of today is better than the cell phone technology of yesterday. Of course. It should be. It should be. It should be better. How many of y'all young folks, millennials, if you know, or whatever y'all call it nowadays, how many of y'all would like to go back to the rotary phones and house phones with the long ass cords on them, where you gotta, you know, walk around the house talking on the phone? Come on, man. Stuff is supposed to get better. It's supposed to improve. Stop with the nonsense about players from yesterday couldn't compete today. It's nonsense. And some of y'all, I pray that y'all guys that make those arguments are around 20 years from now, when the next up and coming thing comes along and is better than your favorite guys now. I hope and pray y'all get to see that time, and you see how silly some of these arguments are that you having about players who couldn't play or who wouldn't dominate in one era versus another. I don't know, man. I had to get that up on chest. But y'all continue to like, share, and subscribe to these videos, man. Check out the Sports Mix 2021. We on all platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Follow us, man. We coming, you know what I'm saying? We building, we growing. But y'all subscribe to this channel. Leave me some comments too, man. Talk to me. Let me know how y'all feel about this one. Y'all have a good day. I will holler at y'all later, man. Peace.